Grizzlies. At the...
And now, here are the five for the Suns. Booker and Beal in the talented backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Bol. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. And for Memphis, manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Santi Aldama out there with Edey. And it's Wells in at the three. And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. It's Beal on the wing to the paint. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Suns ball.
Off the inbound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second
And
team
in the
foul.
first game of a back-to-back, is managing minutes a priority for the coaching staff, Doris?
I think, Brian, for coaches, you're just reacting in real time to how the game unfolds. Minutes are always a concern when it's a back-to-back situation. Well, let's say we get down the stretch and this is a possession ball game. Usually you're going to choose, I'm going to put my best players on the floor and try to win the game right in front of me.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Greg.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
The Suns on offense. It's a 3-point game. Booker fires from way outside. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The drive by Morant. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Kevin
Durant with the bucket.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Taylor Jenkins had a few moments to share with me. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and Coach said with most guys, you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
That KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
Morant. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Booker against Morant. Booker can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
3-pointer. And Morant gets it to go. On the assist by Edey. Morant's got 11 points.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Now here's Booker. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Pulls up for 3. The rebound by Edey.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And the 3-pointer goes.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And over on the leaderboard, the big men who have made the most of their scoring opportunities over the past 10 games. You take a look at Richards. He is consistent. 4th highest shooting percentage in the NBA.
There's a lot of physicality from this group, but also great touch from the field. Most of these guys possess a nice blend of strength and finesse.
And all with an outstanding work ethic as well. Constant effort and motion. Always doing whatever they can to get the best possible position and the ultra-high percentage shot.
Out left to the wing. Here's Bull. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Devin Booker is a two-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a three-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that. Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Yeah, pretty fearless move by Bane, making sure he gets the shot off.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
The Suns making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. O'Neal comes in for Bull. Allen, he's checked in for Beal. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Booker. And one of the game's best shooters, Doris, Grayson Allen, can really stretch the floor for you.
BA, his presence on this particular roster is so significant because of what they can do around him. Yes, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter because he can flat beat you from distance, but you also can't foul him. He is consistent at the free throw line, and he's very capable off the bounce. Grayson Allen is a more well-rounded player than he's given credit for.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. 10-point lead. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
They really scrapped out a win last time. Foul trouble on the other side helped them immensely.
Oh, no doubt. Playing aggressively, forcing the action, that often works in your favor, and it did the last time around.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
On the wing, Jones. Phoenix no good that time either.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Jackson gets the bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Suns trail by 15. Jones up top, hounded by Morant. Jones misses. And here are the Grizzlies. Here's Aldama. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Now here's Allen. In his last outing, 8 points for him. 1:03 left to play in the first. Fires from the wing. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Durant, pass to Allen. Phoenix calls timeout. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
I mean, it looked like that game was over, but they finally kicked it into gear in the fourth. A tremendous comeback.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Nick Richards. Jones feels it out with the drive. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. Oh, denied by Durant.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
Here's Morant. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Tyus Jones.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Jackson gets the bucket.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on G.G. Jackson. That's his first foul. And so it's Phoenix with it. Jones from outside.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
From deep. And another three for Memphis.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon
Grizzlies
tonight.
foul. Brandon Clark.
He's got his first free
Second
throws of the
personal
night
foul.
right here.
15 foul.
That's
At
good
the
for
line for the
Plumlee. The
Suns,
Grizzlies making a switch
Mason
here.
Plumlee. 2 shots.
Plumlee hits them both. Here's Morant. Oh, and the release was before the
That's the
buzzer,
end of the
but it's
first
off
quarter.
target.
With the
And
score.
so it's Memphis.
Your
Up
Grizzlies,
25 big ones as
40.
we head into the next
The
period.
Suns,
And they've been shooting the
15.
lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
We've got Santi Aldama, Luke Kennard out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Jackson, and it's Huff in at the 5. That's the line out there for the Grizzlies.
Devin Booker.
All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, BA, I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
And he'll draw the
Suns
foul.
foul.
He'll head to the line for 2.
Jones.
It goes on
Second
Tyus
personal
Jones.
foul.
What
First team
determination
foul.
from Morant in the paint, getting a
the
shot
line
off
for your
despite
Grizzlies.
being fouled.
Ja
And when
Morant.
it comes to the Grizzlies,
2 shots.
they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, BA. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber
First personal
players
foul.
and still in their
First team
mid-20s,
foul.
so they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Here's Richards. And he
Nick
dunks it
Richards.
down.
Oh,
Assist
man,
goes
what
to
vision by Booker.
Devin Booker.
His playmaking is really underrated.
Here's Aldama. Good. And the setup by Morant. Aldama's got his third basket on the night right there.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Bradley Beal letting you know there's still an explosive level to his game off his feet. Easy finish.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Counted from distance.
3.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Here's Huff. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Stolen by Jackson. He goes up. And the dunk by Jackson.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Durant with the block.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD, send it back.
Bradley
Great
Beal.
teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Oh, denied by Durant. It's Booker on the wing. And the Suns get it back. Oh, a clear
Grizzlies
foul there
foul.
on the missed shot.
Ja
So
Morant.
he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal
Ja
foul.
Morant picks one up.
Second team foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth.
Shooting for Phoenix.
Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line
line for
tonight.
two.
And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast. Booker is always on the attack. That's nice.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Pippen. And another three for Memphis.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Assist from
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Here's Pippen. And another three for Memphis.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
2 minutes
Inside.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Beal, no good. Memphis has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Edey. Tries again. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. In transition, here come the Suns. And then Beal with the dunk.
Oh, off the bounce. Beal breaks down the defense.
Beal's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Clark, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Take it away. Down low. Here's Edey. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated in a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Into the lane. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Edey. And the layup is good off the glass. Edey's got 4 points this quarter.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Assisted by
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Beal. Give him 8. Outside Durant. Pass to O'Neal. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his third foul so far.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Some changes for Memphis. Aldama's checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Kennard. And it's Morant in for Pippen. Allen, he's checked in for the Suns. Jones comes in for Booker. Here's Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Beal, and he drives in. And then Beal with the dunk.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left it too open on that play. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
There's 6 seconds left in the second period. Oh, stolen by Morant. Knocks it loose. And so it's Memphis with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. They're efficient. Has been.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. There was no stopping Ja Morant. He had 20. That's all for now.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the floor for Phoenix. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Bull out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Richards in at the 5.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Durant puts up a 3. And the Suns get another 3.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Memphis with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Good work there as it goes. Edie's got 6 points.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Pass to Richards. Blocked! Beal against Bain. Shoots over Beal. That one's good from Bain on the assist by Edie. Bain's got his second basket.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Durant for 3. The rebound by Edie. Edie's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see. Great play calling, great execution leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Memphis foul. Wells. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Durant for 3.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
First team
And he's
foul.
got his first opportunity at the line here
At
tonight.
the line for Memphis. Santi Aldama.
For Phoenix, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Outside Bull. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second personal foul. Third
It's
team
his first
foul.
trip to the line.
At the line for the Suns, Bull. Taking 2 shots.
He knocks down the first one. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Bain's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. I mean, just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
Tipped. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Good on the shot.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Bain from deep 3-point land. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bull with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing. D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Here's Richards. The Grizzlies pull it in. Aldama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Wells. Knocks down the triple. Wells has got 8.
Yeah, impressive vision from Bain, always looking to move it.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Booker fires from way outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. There's the three. Kept alive. Second chance effort. In deep. Bol drops it in. 7 points in the game.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Grizzlies.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Here's Jones. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edie.
Phoenix ball.
And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month. Phoenix, #1.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Allen, left side. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Huff checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Desmond Bane. And they pick up two.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
That's tipped. Here's Jones. Williams grabs the board. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Doris, in terms of assist-to-turnover ratio, Tyus Jones normally leads the league.
B.A., this guy is such a steady hand at the lead guard position. Tyus always makes excellent decisions, plays within himself, and plays mistake-free basketball.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Jones, the pass to Allen. Now Dunn, three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Dunn's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
The Suns shooting pretty well at 45%. Jones against Morant. Now here's Jones, guarded closely. And they're pushing it up. He's all alone. And then Morant with the dunk.
And that sequence was all Morant. Excellent work turning his defense into offense.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
19 seconds left to play in the third. Who poked away. And here comes the break. Here's Pippen. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Pippen's got 11.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Jones misses. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been a driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. And this has to be his best scoring game of the season. And he's not done yet. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got John Conchar. Williams is out there with G.G. Jackson. And it's Pippen in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And that one, good.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Morris deciding where to go with it. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Here's Bull. Allen outside. The three. Here's Plumlee. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Here's Jackson. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Memphis with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Huff. Allen defending from deep. With the second effort, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Dunn right side. Allen on the wing. And he's going for the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Pippen. To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Grant, some rookies come in the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Kennard's checked in. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And it's Morris penetrating. Kennard against Allen. Kennard with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw
At
coming
the line
up.
for your Grizzlies, Jackson.
That one misses for Jackson. Well, the Suns shooting 41% in this game. Morris right side. Driving inside. And a nice finish on the layup.
Wow, how about the speed of Monte Morris? That is why that drive was effective.
Here's Conchar. Nails it from beyond the arc. Conchar's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Going up with confidence, working to keep the defense honest.
Dunn's shot is good.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's the break. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Assisted.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Morris. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor. Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Kennard on the double team. Back to Morris.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second team foul.
Plumlee finds Allen. Morris with it. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Plumlee. No good off the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The deep three from Kennard. Rebounded by Dunn. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Allen, the pass to Bull. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for
Williams
Phoenix.
is checked in for Memphis.
Bull. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Pippen. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
At the line for
Memphis making a switch here. Kennard's checked in.
Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Puts up a deep three. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, it was amazing tonight.
Morant, he's checked in for Pippen. That one misses. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. That's good from Bol on the assist from Morris.
That's about vision and timing. Monte Morris, a quality passer.
From deep, Morant sinks it from distance. Morant's got 43 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Inside, Morris tries yet again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Morant. And another basket for Memphis.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And rejected. The three is up. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
At the line for the Suns.
That free throw good for Morris.
2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.